sticking. Welcome to the Momo Room. I am your auntie with the tea, Sister Girl. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all know how we do it. We do our motivation every day. We get motivated, y'all. I had a good talk with my sister today. Yes, my biological sister. Amazing time. We had a good laugh. Enjoyed it, enjoyed it, enjoyed it. That was great motivation for me this morning. One of the first voices I heard this morning. So that was great motivation for me. Got to call my cousin back. You know, all my people that adore, that know me, love me, and I adore. So let's go, let's go. Let's get ready to motivate, manifest. Hey, nephew, I gotta go handle that business that I went to go handle last night. And when I get back, you working today, or are you gonna be able to go live? Cause I wanna, you know. But so let's motivate, let's manifest, let's go. Okay, when I get back from handling that business, we gonna do what we do. We gonna do what we do. We gonna let people know why we got the receipt book. Why they call us the receipt book over here. Hey, Auntie Beth. Hey, Auntie Beth. Y'all ready to manifest? Y'all ready to manifest, motivate? Okay, let's go. I'm the first multimillionaire in my family. I am the first multimillionaire in my family. I am the first multimillionaire in my family. I have defeated anxiety. I have defeated anxiety. I have defeated anxiety. I have defeated depression. I have defeated depression. I have defeated depression. The house is mine. The house is mine. The house is mine. The car is mine. The car is mine. The car is mine. The job is mine. The job is mine. The job is mine. My child is coming home. My child is home. My child is home. My child is home. Evil will depart from me. Evil will depart from me. Evil will depart from me. Because you know, if we trying to come and mess with our little mojo over here. Okay. So, I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I have a supernatural healing. I have a supernatural healing. I have a supernatural healing. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. Money cometh, money cometh, money cometh. Okay? I have sold great things. That shall I reap. It is harvest season. We will be reaping great things over here. We will be staying positive. My child is healthy. My child is healthy. My child is healthy. Y'all pray for positive, a great and positive delivery for Chastity. She's in labor right now. So, you know, Lord, let God be in the room. Let her have a healthy baby. Let her have a healthy delivery. May she not have anything, any woes, cares, none of that. Do it all. What's next? What's next? What's next? What else, y'all? What y'all want to motivate? What's on y'all mind today? What is on y'all mind today? I feel good. I feel good. Baby, I feel good all over. Yes, baby, I feel good. I hope y'all feel good today. You know, the enemy tried to come and tried to just mess up my whole just mood for the day. My whole little mojo, my whole little mood. But,
What did you just eat?
I hope you didn't eat that hot dog. You in such a
Baby son, your stomach. Close that and licking the ketchup off the dang on
You
thing.
better stop. That's why you should have stayed home if you was that hungry, boy. No, you want to always be being a car booty. Yes, let's speak positivity for Junior. Let's speak positivity for Rod. Let's God's perfect will be done. You know, for Blueface, may God's perfect will be done. You know, Lord, if you feel that he has learned his lesson, Lord, you know, release him. We ask that you open up the walls and the doors of the jail and release all those that are you know, she has no reason to be there, Lord. You know she has no reason to be there. So we just ask that you open up the jail and release her. We also ask that you open up the jail and release Blueface. We ask that you reunite mother and son, because a child should never be without their mother. And I feel that mentally, that's a mental break for that sister, because she knows how it feels to be looking for your mom, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she wasn't, you know, but she desired her mom at all times, and she had her siblings, thank God for that. But he don't have no siblings, even though he got a loving family that is loving him, taking care of him. He's growing, he's thriving, he's getting so big and precious. He's doing great. He's surrounded by family. I think he's healing the family. That I'm telling y'all, I really think that baby is healing that family. I'm telling y'all what I know. I just really think that baby is healing their family. It's just, you know, I speak healing into the whole entire family. I speak that they reunite, that they become, you know, better, that they take this internet by storm. Kershawn is already the internet sensation. All they have to do is just do it all together as a family, and they will be so successful, so successful. So I speak just, you know, and it doesn't even have to be ratchet. Nothing has to. It just has to be real life, because they all different. When you got 12 kids, they're not gonna all be the same, y'all. They're all different. They all got so much different things going on in their
Issues.
life. You know what I'm saying? You know, China, she's the oldest. You know, she got her thing going on. Terrence got his thing going on. They are, and I think that it could all work out for the greater good of the family. You know, so that's my blessing. That's what I want to speak to life, love, health, into everyone's family, not just their family, your family, everybody's family that's watching this now, watching this on the replay. I want to speak life, love. I want to speak healing into your family, spiritual healing, mental healing, emotional healing. You know, any type of, just speak positivity into your family, to your family situations. You know, God is in the healing business, and this is the time that we need to be guiding together, grinding together, getting together, loving together. Togetherness should be our motivation. That should be our motivation, especially when it comes to our family. We don't need, you know, I tell my family this all the time. You know, like my cousins and one of my cousins and my brothers were beefing and whatever, and I told them, I said, we don't need for something to happen, God forbid, to one of us and or one of y'all, and then you know, y'all see each other and you never had a chance to say I'm sorry. You never had a chance to say, you know, nothing. You know what I'm saying? We've had that happen with one of us. I was like, so why would you want that to repeat itself? I don't care. It's nothing that big. You know, to me, it's nothing too big for God. But it's nothing that, I don't know. And some people be like, yeah, people cross the lines with certain stuff. But certain stuff is like, my experience in life is going to be total. Like my daughter, my 27-year-old experience, her experience in life is going to be totally different from my 13-year-old. Yeah, they're still same girl, okay, same mama, same whatever, but there is a 14-year gap between them. So like they're not gonna have the same experiences. They're not gonna have. She knows some things about the family that the 13-year-old probably would never know. She knows things that the 13-year-old probably, if someone told her, she would not believe it because she wasn't there. She doesn't know. She wouldn't be able to comprehend how that person did this or this person did that. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that sometimes that be people's story. And so because they don't know or they've never heard it, it's not true to them. But it is somebody's testimony, you know? Hey Keisha. Hey Terry. Hey y'all. And so we need to like, and I know, I mean, I know it's a hard thing to do, and everybody is not, you know, when situations happen to you, and when you're a survivor, because we wasn't, you know, maybe then we were victims, but we're not victims anymore. We're survivors. When something like that has happened and you go through your life, I was 35 before I shared that with somebody outside of with my family. And it could have molded me to a different way, but what God did was God allowed it to be my strength, you know? And when my dad passed, that person had to reach out to me because it was my dad. You know, my dad, they had to reach out to me. And I don't even know if that person realized the things that they did, because at the time I was a little girl, but that person was a teenager, but they did what they did. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I still felt some kind of way. I did. But I took the condolences, the respect, whatever, but I just still felt, you know what I'm saying? So I knew that this would not be it's not a comfortable place for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't and you know, when and sometimes you gotta have that conversation with other people, you know what I'm saying? So I had to have a conversation with my mother, and I was just like, Mom, I just really don't, you know, really like I'm not gonna be disrespectful because, you know, he was a young boy, but I was a young girl, and he was a teenager, but I was a little kid. Like he still was old enough to know what he was doing. I said, but you know, I just don't feel comfortable still, even, you know, 40, you know, 40 years later, you know, with conversating with this person. Like, I just don't want this person really like in my space. And she respected. She was like, oh, you know, like I didn't, you know, never think about it like that, because it was just, and it wasn't like no shot at her. She was just like, oh, you know, all I thought about was the fact that this person wanted to reach out to you for, you know, your dad, you know, because of your dad. I didn't think about you being in this place of healing now, because see, that's what it is. I'm in a place of healing because see, when I was a teenager, that person could not approach me like that, or could not, you know, but they act like I didn't remember what they did as I was becoming of age, you know what I'm saying? But once I became of age to know better, or in their eyesight know better, they wouldn't do it. So, that's just, so I get it. Like, that's why I stand with people that have been through that. That's why I don't think it's nothing to be made fun of. I don't think it's nothing to be taken lightly. I think it does take an effect on people's mental health. I think it does take an effect on how people build relationships with people. All that, because it does with me. Where am I from? I'm from, where am I originally from? Is that what you're asking? But, I'm in a great place. I'm in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? I just want people to kind of like, I give people grace. You know what I'm saying? People, y'all know I'm a people watcher. Y'all know I'm a good judge of character. I think I'm a good judge of character, because even the people that have wronged me are not. I don't feel like they're just. They just need the Lord. They just need the Lord. Okay? They just need the Lord. I'd have been mad as HE double hockey sticks had I got on that goddamn tollway. And they got all that damn work going on, and they charging you $6.50. You know that? Yeah, and then they got all this stuff blading. It's only one lane, and then they charging you $6.50. Child. Yeah, I thank God for it too. And I don't worry about people. That's why when people say what they say, that's why I was like, I don't. I'm not, I feel like I'm not the flyest in the room, but I'm not the baddest in the room either. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it don't, come on through. I just let God do what he do. I just let God be who he's going to be in my life. I let him bring, God, see, that's what people fail to realize. I let God bring in who he wants. And then what he does is he show who the snake is. He shows who the devil is. He shows you. Now, some people don't, we get blinded. We don't understand. We don't like, we want to love who we want to love. We want to like who we want to like. We want to, we think people really be having our best interests at heart. We think people really care about us and really like us. And sometimes they be having a hidden agenda. Sometimes they be having a hidden agenda. Anybody know, if I rock with you, you can call me behind the scenes anytime. You can call me on Instagram. You can video chat me. Auntie gonna turn on the camera. Y'all gonna see Auntie in real life. We gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Have a drink, have a whatever. We gonna chop it up. We gonna have a good time. That's just how Auntie get down. Like, that's how I'm real. Like, I'm not fake. I'm not phony. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? If I rock with you and I know who you are and I know genuinely the type of person that you are, can't nobody come and tell me nothing about Dre. Can't nobody come and tell me nothing about Auntie Katina. Can't nobody come and tell me nothing about Bev. Can't nobody, Auntie Bev. Can't nobody come and, do you understand what I'm saying? Can't nobody come and tell me nothing about Auntie Terry. They've tried, but because we have had those honest conversations, we know where we both stand. I can't dictate. Look, I'm going to tell y'all this once again, one more time for the road. I cannot tell nobody else who they want to mod for, who they want to work, do whatever. That's on them. That doesn't have anything to do with me. Nothing. So I can't tell people what to do. All I can say is I don't support this. I don't support that. Morally, I feel like these people are immoral. They don't have any morals. So I cannot support, I cannot support it. I can tell you what I can see. I'm only responsible for what I do. I'm not responsible for what no one else do. Okay? I'm only responsible for Auntie. So, because people have said that I should unmod people because they mod for the ops. Look, as long as you ain't opping me, I don't look. As long as you're not opping me, I don't care. I don't. That's you. That's between you. You know what I'm saying? And I have told but it's you know how it is. And I'm gonna tell you this: other people control their platform how they control their platform, and Auntie control her platform how I control my platform. You know what I'm saying? We love over here. We real over here. Like, that's like me telling my sister she can't be friends with her friend because I don't like her friend. No, I might talk shit about her. I might be like, I don't like the heifer. I might say whoopty whoopty woo, but I can't tell you not to be friends with your friend. Like, that's your friend. Like, that's on you. We all have had family members. We all have had sisters, brothers, cousins, somebody that are friends with somebody we don't like and we don't care for. You know what I used to say, and I still say it today, just don't bring that person around me. And that's just how I feel. If I don't fool with them, just don't bring them around me. And we good. And Miss Know-It-All, stop recording me. Stop having this black woman on your page. Lady Trump. You getting clicking views on your page because of me. I'm your highest videos is videos of me. Is a picture of me. And y'all gotta somebody teach me how to get my picture off her page. I don't want my pictures on her page. I don't want me on her page. She don't need my presence on her page. And this is me on a bad day, y'all. I just took my bonnet off. And that's the thing. People don't understand. Like, we real over here. We have real shit going on, y'all. We do real life over here. We don't do that. I don't care if, and that's what people, your struggling channel. You only, baby, we got like I tell y'all, we got the realest ones. We got the realest people in the chat. Everybody in here, I know, is real, and they ain't never switched up. They ain't never switched up. So it is what it is. Just as if I'm going over to somebody and they're talking about somebody I rock with, I'm gonna disconnect myself, and then I'm gonna also let them know I don't appreciate that. Because if that person ain't did nothing to you, then it is. But if that person did something to you, then hey, I ain't nothing I can do about it. That's y'all business. I'm just gonna be sitting back, listening, and minding my business. And that's what we do. Show is. I swear it needs what's that thing called? A wheel alignment, so bad. So let's stand in the gap for families. Let's stand in the gap for our children. We got kids going back to school. We got the babies going back to school. Okay? They're going back into this wicked world, this educational system. We got different states getting all these different rules for education and what they gonna be teaching your kids and how they gonna be teaching your kids and who gonna be teaching your kids. You might have to come home and explain why Miss Cindy looked like Mr. Sidney. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to probably explain a lot of stuff this school year to your kids. So parents, we have to be in a mental space. We have to be in a better mental space. Grandmothers, we have to be ready to be stepping in the gap for our children when it comes to our grandchildren. We have to really be ready to be being, you know, we got to be old school. We don't have to be them old school GGs and them old school big mamas. Because they going to try to, I'm telling you, they got something in the works, y'all. God is saying they got it in the works. But he said, my people, he said, it will not even come near us. Like, it's going on, but we, God's people, we are so unscathed. Yeah, we're getting a little of the remnants because this is happening, that is happening. We are seeing a shift in the atmosphere and all that. So we getting a little bit of the remnants of what's going on. But God's people, he said, those that were last should be first. We up next. We first, y'all. We are first. Who had dirty? Dre, find out y'all find out who Watchdog is first before you block him, and then find out who he is. I need that information. Get that information. Get that page and everything. Cause see, this is what we gonna start doing now. You coming in here trolling? You up next. So find out who Watchdog is for me, y'all, and then get him out of here. Cause ain't nothing dirty about my hair, baby. Not damn thing. That's ignorance. You see how the devil come? You see how the devil come? Like what is it? Psalm 57. Like I say, the enemies are in hot pursuit. You see how the devil come, child? But God. And they so dumb. See, this is what people fail to realize. The devil is so dumb. Okay? You know what? And I shout out, you know, may she rest in peace to my spiritual mother. Okay? Apostle Pamela Hurd. Okay? That was my girl. She used to always say, the devil's so dumb, he show who he is every single time. Every single time he gonna rear his head. Because see, you guys gotta remember, he was vain. See, the devil was vain. The devil wanted all the glory. The devil wanted all the glory every time. So what does the enemy have to do all the time? The devil has to get all the glory all the time. So every time his people are just like him. So they have to show their face every single time. They gonna show up. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. That's it. You know what? That's confirmation, Miss Beverly. You was in me and my sister's conversation this morning. That is confirmation, Miss Beverly. You was in our conversation this morning. I was talking to her this morning. She said, sis, that means your blessing, boy, that blessing's about to pour it down. Pour it down, baby. Bring it. I'm ready. I'm ready. He just got to make sure he got everything lined up. Who he want in place. And who he don't want in place, he gonna pull him away. He gonna pull him away. Who he don't want there. I give it all to the Lord. So it don't matter to me. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I ain't even been able to read the chat. Y'all know Auntie be just talking. Dear Diary, man. Yeah, my dear diary. Dear Diary. Today, you know, I used to love it. I don't know. That used to be my favorite part of, one of my favorite parts of Brandy's show. When she'd be like talking, like, you know what I'm saying? About what's going on, like her narrative. Ain't no. If I can park there. Can I park there? These look kind of tight. These look kind of tight-eyed. (211), you're gonna either have to call them either right before, like late in the evening before closing sometimes, or early in the morning. Like, you gotta be one of the first people to call them. Hey, Time, welcome, Pooh. Okay, hold on, let me go back up here because I gotta run in here real quick, y'all. That's right, nephew. Some families don't like to talk about it. They act like you're supposed to skip it and act like it never happened. You know what I'm saying? But it did. So it is what it is. Because it's a part of your healing process. Like, how can I heal if I don't talk about it? Because it's going to be something. It's going to be a touch. It's going to be a word. It's going to be a, you know, something's going to trigger you. So, how you doing, Bolo? Bolo, how are you, baby? But y'all, look, we about to go live. I'm gonna go back live with y'all in a minute. I gotta run in here and handle something. I gotta run in here and handle something. See, I told y'all, Auntie don't be lying. I gotta go in here and handle something, y'all. That's me. Look at me. That's me. You say you never on time. It's all good. We want to. We did our motivation, our manifestation. We just talking. But I'm gonna be back, y'all. I gotta run in here and handle something. Okay. Love y'all.